7 members of our family had already committed suicide. We have seen the family had taken a lot of twists and turns in the life, and yesterday they had consumed some poisonous substance, and after that they lost their life. What we have learned from the police investigation, even the police says during the preliminary investigation, they have also learned that it seems to be a suicide case, but the police are already investigating this case from 360 angle. This is the car in which these people were sitting at the time when they had consumed some poisonous substance. What we have learned, and we have been trying to get a more detail from the eyewitnesses also. What we have learned from the family members, from eyewitnesses also, they say this car was parked in front of one of the houses in sector 27, and all the family members, they were sitting inside, but the man who was on the driving seat, his name was Praveen Mittal. He was able to come out when the eyewitnesses, they came there, they saw the family member, they were sitting there. The police have already probing this case in detail to find out all the details. The moment Praveen Mittal, he had come out from this vehicle, he was talking to the eyewitnesses, because somewhere down the lane in sector 27, panic was gripped immediately when they have seen number of people, around 6 people, they were sitting inside the car, and they were in unconscious condition when they had seen. Immediately when Praveen Mittal came out of this car, he explained, one of the eyewitness saying that he has been facing a lot of financial burden because of a lot of losses in the various business, and that could one of the reasons why they had already committed suicide. Now, if we can talk about family of Praveen Mittal, we have seen a lot of turns and twists they had faced in the life. What we have learned, they belong to one of the Barwala area of Hisar, and after that they shifted to Panchkula, where they were running a factory also. They faced a huge loss. As per his cousin, he has already explained, around 10 to 15 crore loss they had already faced, and immediately they left Panchkula because all the properties were being seized by the bank officials, and after that they shifted base from Panchkula to Dehradun, where he was working as a taxi operator, as a cab driver, and from there, and he was running his business, but he again came back to Crore in Punjab. Crore is one of the small town in Punjab, and from Crore he has shifted to Punjab to his in-laws residence, and from Pinjore he has shifted to Sketri. But what we have learned, a suicide note which has already been recovered by the police official. They say from the suicide note, he has already mentioned about the financial burden which he has been facing for last so many years, and that could be possible reasons why the family members had committed suicide. But the police say, we are proving this case from 360-degree angle so that the proper investigation could be taken. The police have already procured a lot of CCTV camera footage from sector 27 so that they will be able to get crucial evidence in this case. But as of now, what we have learned from the police investigation, from the eyewitnesses also, this incident happened last night in sector 27 Panchkula, but it seems that they had committed suicide because they are facing a lot of financial burden, and even in the preliminary investigation which is being carried out by Panchkula police, they have also hinted that it seems to be a suicide case, but they are investigating this case from all the angles. With Vijay, Rajesh Kumar, this is Group Singh China for NDTV, Panchkula, Haryana.